A pleasure to speak with you. Take care.
Help an old beggar. I can eat for a day.
Oh, she is hiding in Denari Agnes's house, over in the Talos Plaza district. She's one of the few that escaped when Lex invaded the waterfront.
Get your black horse. Sorry?
Be seen.
I'm not buying a discount spell. That's just a bad idea.
A stubborn fetcher. I'm busy now. You need to talk to Methridel.
Welcome to my hideout. It's good to see you. I didn't think much about him when I first joined the Thieves Guild. Lately I've been hearing odd things, though. That gray cowl he wears was stolen from Nocturnal herself. Can you imagine having the nerve to steal from a Daedric lord? These are foul times for us. Armand is under house arrest again. Our business in the waterfront is totally shut down. We need to get Hieronymus Lex to lift his siege. I have put together a plan. You and 4 other operatives will stage high-profile thefts all at the same time. Hopefully that will force Lex to reassign the Watchman. Your target is the Arcane University. We've had our eye on Rormir's staff for some time, but have been waiting for the wizards to be distracted. This is the perfect time. Will you help us? I knew the Grey Fox could count on you. The staff is in the Archmage's room. He sleeps between 1 and 7 in the morning. Take this note. Leave it in his nightstand. Bring me the staff when you get it. Shadow hide you.
Hello, guildmate. I have a new task for you. Before you begin, we must first discuss your advancement within the guild. Farewell. I have a new task for you. In accordance with guild rules, you now qualify for the rank of journeyman. May you wear your rank well. The Council is investigating what happened at Wellspring Cave. Many of our resources are devoted to the task, leaving our ranks spread thin. There is a related book that needs to be recovered. It was recently loaned to Janice Hasseldor, the Count of Skingrad. I'd like you to retrieve it. I understand this may not seem the most important of tasks, but still, it needs doing, and you are one of the few available to do it. A note of caution. Skingrad is an unusual place. Be prepared for the unexpected. The Count is a reclusive man and sometimes difficult to see. Hopefully, your status as a representative of the Guild will aid you. Speak with the castle steward when you arrive. The city lies southwest of the Imperial City. The castle overlooks the city from a steep hill. You should have no trouble finding it. Be seeing you.
Greetings, Guildmaid.
And Dallin Doris is an intemperate. Hail, good citizen. How can I be of service?
He's a stubborn fetcher.
I'm glad you're here. We have work to do. You have the ice staff? Excellent. Yours is the last item on the list. Now we just wait for the powers that be to pull the plug on Hieronymus Lex's siege. Good question. I want you to spy on Hieronymus Lex. Make sure you stay close enough to overhear any conversations. Sooner or later they will order him to return the guards to their original posts. When that happens, come and tell me. Shadow hide you.
I'm looking for the Gray Fox. What can you tell me? The Gray Fox is hiding nearby. What do you know about it? Nothing so far.
Bring on, mortal.
So, the mages send a foul Daedra to deliver a simple note when an honest footman would have done. All right, men. We've been ordered back to our posts. I have an arrest warrant for the Gray Fox. Do you know where he is? Ah, an excellent read. Though it's been a while since I've read it.
Spare a toy.
Well met.
How are you today?
Welcome.
I'm glad you're here. We have work to do. He's been ordered to evacuate the waterfront? Excellent! I have one last task for you. As a sign of good faith, the Thieves' Guild needs to return Roromir's ice staff to the Arcane University. However, the wizards are not to be trusted. I'm sure they are watching for us to put it back where you got it. They would have no qualms about killing you once they had the ice staff back. Instead, I want you to put Roromir's ice staff into Ontus Vaynen's safe chest. He keeps one in his home. Ontus is a former university researcher. Greedy bastard, aren't you? I like that in a thief. You'll have to see Skriva about that. I'm just running the scan.
Shadow hide you.
How do you... Ontus Vanen, retired. Sleep late and read trashy books. I don't keep up with the Mages Guild affairs anymore. Take care.
Well met, guildmate. So good to see you again. The Mages Guild runs more or less like it always did, but we lost quite a few members when the practice of necromancy was banned. Farewell, friend.
Amuse sends his regards. Hieronymus Lex has left the waterfront? Well done. Methredel's report tells me that you have done well. You have earned your reward. I am promoting you to Cat Burglar, which means you can use Luciana Galena Abreville as your fence. Congratulations on your new rank. I have need of a very special book, The Lost Histories of Tamriel. The cat burglar Theranos was sent hunting in Skingrad for this book. However, Theranos has not been seen since. The Gray Fox himself hunts for this book. I need you to find Theranos. Help Theranos bring back this book. If Theranos is unwilling or unable, bring back the book yourself. Are you agreeable? That is good. Go to Skingrad. The trail starts there. Doesn't the hunter have prey to follow? Hunter.
What is it, sir? All appointments to see the Count must go through Mercator Hosidus. I'll buy sweet rolls from Salmo the baker any day. Once I was carrying a sweet roll when 3 thugs attacked me, so I took the sweet roll. Farewell.
You have the hands of a healer.
Over here!
I'm Dion, captain of the Skingrad Guard. Try our wines and cheeses and Salmo's sweet rolls. See the castle, but don't expect to see the Count. He doesn't mix with strangers. I admit to sharing the common enthusiasm for the arena. It is barbaric, but the stakes of life or death make the drama irresistibly compelling. Take care.
Yes, you. We can't talk here. Too public. Meet me behind the great chapel at midnight. Don't let anyone follow you. I'll make it worth your while.
Good evening.
You fool! You'll ruin everything. We can't be seen talking together. No. I don't know the way to the Imperial City. You'll have to ask someone else.
I'm only asking for enough to feed me kids. Here's what I know. Theranos was drinking at the Two Sisters Lodge. He was bragging about stealing something from the castle.
Unfortunately, Captain Dion was also in the Two Sisters Lodge. He arrested Theranos and hauled him off to the dungeons. I don't mean to gossip, but he is more than a bit strange. However, he's always been tolerated as the town eccentric. Not only does Shamir make a good wine at the Tamika Vineyards, but he's really good with his bow, too. I heard he'll train you for a fee.
Blessings of the shadow upon ye.
Yes, the Mages Guild, you say? Oh, the Count is quite aware of your presence here. He simply has no interest in granting you an audience at this time. Now that I've seen you myself, I can't say that I blame him. Nevertheless, I shall endeavor to change his mind on the subject. Return tomorrow. Perhaps he will see you then.
What can I do for you? I need someone to slop food to the prisoners. I'll pay you 2 gold a week, plus half a loaf of bread and a glass of mead each day. I'm having trouble hiring these days, so if you want the job, it's yours. You will? I mean, good. Mind your manners in the castle. Stay out of Count Hasildur's quarters, and don't let me catch you in the wine cellar. The jail guards in the dungeon will unlock the cell block door if you ask them. Feed the prisoners once a day. I don't care when. I've heard some strange stories about Count Hasildur. I'm sure they couldn't be true, though. Get back to work.
Shouldn't you be feeding the prisoners, Slopdrudge? What? I'm afraid that's not my arena. You'll have to speak to Mercator about seeing the Count. I saw Ugak Gramogak earlier. At least, I think it was her. Perhaps it was her sister. You should get back to work.
What's this about?
Heard any news lately?
Good news from Kvatch for a change. The last of the Daedra have been driven out.
Really?
The West Weald is a good place. Arena Tyrannus isn't the friendliest person in the world, but not a bad sort when you get to know.
Yes, the West Weald is a nice place. Just stay away from the arena when she's in a mood.
I've heard others say the same.
So long.
Goodbye. Out of the way, Slopdrudge. What do you want, Slopdrudge? Glarthir? Total nutcase if you ask me, but he's never done anything yet that we could arrest him for. They ought to just give you guys a key, but no. I gotta keep locking and unlocking the door for the Slopdrudges. Follow me. What do you want, Slopdrudge? I went to the chapel yesterday, but Valandris was the only one there. I figured I'd come back another time. You should get back to work.
Are you here to rescue me? Just unlock the door. A couple of hours after you're gone, it'll be quiet again, and I can sneak out. You mean the thief? He was in the big cell with that Argonian. They were always whispering to each other. The Pale Lady took him days ago. Every few days, she comes for one of us. Some return, some don't. Those that are taken 3 times never return. This was Theranos' 3rd time. I don't know. She took the Argonian less than an hour ago, though. He put up quite a struggle. He was bleeding all over the place. Oh, the arena's faked. You think those guys are getting killed? Really? It's just berry syrup and ham acting. Don't let the guards catch you. Yes? Don't let the guards catch you.
We need to get to safety.
That would be me. I am so glad you are here to save me from the vampire. Those Cretan Skingrad guards caught me stealing a fish and locked me up. You have saved my life again. You are a true friend. I will not forget this. I've decided to join the Thieves Guild. No more jails for me. Theranis, how do you know about him? He was my cellmate.
At least until the Pale Lady took him away. No, but he did give me a message about a treasure to deliver to the Thieves' Guild if I was ever to get out. After the first time Theranis was taken by the Pale Lady, he knew he was going to die. Get me out of the castle, and I'll give you his message. Filthy vampire. She took my cellmate Theranis a few days ago. If it hadn't been for you, I would have been next. If that's Theranis' treasure, I know where it is. But I'm not telling you anything until we're out of here. Get me out of the castle. As soon as we are out of sight of the castle's main gate, I'll tell you. Let's go.
Escaping prisoners! Stop! You violated the law.
Go ahead. Get back to work.
Yes. Oh, now...
Are you here to rescue me? Just... I haven't... Don't let the guards catch you.
We need to get... If that's the... I've seen Shamir at the Tamika Vineyards practicing archery. He's really good. I might try to get some pointers from him. Filthy. Let's go.
Escaping prisoners!
What should I do? We shall be stealthy. Anything for my savior. He told me to give this message to any member of the Thieves Guild that asked about him or a book. Look under the bush near the well behind the Restoral's house. I was going to take it for myself, but I owe you a great debt. You should take it. Safe journey. Anything for my savior. Safe journey.
A little bird told me that you've been asking around town about Glarther, a resident eccentric. I'd like to know why. Let me give you some advice. Glarther is crazy. So far, harmless crazy. But I keep an eye on him because it's my job to. You don't want to get involved with him. I don't care how much he's paying you, it isn't worth it. Like I said, he's crazy. Since you're courteous enough to tell the truth, I'll do the same by trusting you to talk to a guard if he asks you to do anything strange.
Ah, you came! You're sure you weren't followed? Good. I thought I could trust you. Nobody else in town. They're all in on it. All watching me. Well, yes, I need you to do something for me. I'll pay you gold. You like gold, don't you? Lots of gold. Here's my problem. I'm being followed. Watched. Marukoti selectives, maybe. Not sure. I'm a threat, you see, to their plans. I know too much. I need you to check out some people for me. The ones who are following me. Watch them. See where they go. Who they report to. Will you help me? Very good. You won't be sorry. I'll pay you well. Did I say that already? Let's start with Bernadette Penniless. Be outside my house at 6 a.m. You'll see her watching me. See where she goes and who she reports to. We'll meet here again tomorrow night. Oh, and never contact me in public. They're watching. They can't know you're helping me. There's so much I could tell you. So many secrets. But then you'd be in danger too. It's best if we're not seen talking. Her house is almost directly across the street from mine, southwest of the Great Chapel. Coincidence? I don't think so. Remember, Bernadette Penniless, 6 a.m. Don't let her see you watching.
I'm listening.
You look like a bright one.
Can you spare a coin?
Hello. I'm a fair-handed grapes and bows, Shamir grower and trainer, but I suspect you want to shoot, not grow grapes. Am I right? Riemann Broder. He works Surly's vineyard. I work Tamika's vineyard. Riemann spent 20 years in the Legion, and he's an advanced marksman trainer. You've got a lot to learn. You too.
Can't you see that I'm very busy?
Take care.
Bye. No time to talk.
Spare a coin for the fat.
Cut!
There's no problem, is there? We have a situation. The Countess sent most of the servants home. You have to leave. Sorry. But you ain't working here anymore either. You have something you want to tell me about that nutcase? Really? He's getting worse then. Thanks for letting me know. If you think he's becoming dangerous, you come straight to me, and I'll handle it. Be seeing you.
I am Ambrose Khan, grape grower for Cirilli Brothers. I'm also an advanced trainer for weapon and shield parries. You want more training? Then you'll have to find Andrigil. I learned most of what I know from her. I think she's living in Bravil these days. You should look for her there. Fadus Calidius at the Fighters Guild also teaches block, but he'd be the first to admit I'm his superior in every way. Look for Andrigil. You can find her living in Bravil. I think Glathir is having one of his bad spells lately. Have you noticed? You too.
No time to talk.
Well met. Go ahead. What can I do for you? They say there are a bunch of people holed up in Summit Mist Manor, locked in. Some kind of weird party or something. Good day. Seems... Has a day passed yet? No? Then, as I told you, I don't have any new information for you, do I? Well met. Danis Artelian, Captain of the Guard, the Count's Guard, Castle Guard. Dion's Captain of the Town Guard, that's nothing to do with me. I'm Captain of the Castle Guard, and Dion is Captain of the Town Guard. It's simple. I don't care what goes on in town. That's Dion's problem. Goodbye. I hope I can help. I'm sorry, but I don't think I know any Glarther. Oh, wait. Do you mean that strange wood elf that you see wandering around the city? Yes, I've seen him, but never spoken to him. He seems to be at the Low Gate every morning when I pass by on my way to the castle. Gives me the strangest looks now that you mention it. Almost like he hates me, although I have no idea why. Yes, the strange wood elf who haunts the Low Gate every morning. You said he was Glarther. Well, I'm afraid I know nothing else about the fellow. You too.
What? I'm afraid that's not my arena. I saw Agnet out drinking late last night. It's no wonder they call her the Pickled. She sure can repair armor, though. Goodbye.
Has a day passed yet? Then... How do you... You there. I have an update for you. The Count has agreed to see you, but not here. He wishes to meet you south of the cursed mine outside of town, after 2 a.m. It would be wise of you to be on time. Follow the road west out of Skingrad, through the high pasture. The mine entrance is north of the road. The Count will meet you just outside it. Hello! You've got a real bounce to your step.
Have mercy. Just one coin.
So, you saw Bernadette penniless, did you? She was watching me and following me, wasn't she? Just as I thought! Just as I thought! Excellent work. There will be a bonus in this for you. Don't worry. Ah, of course. The gold. Here. But there is someone else I need you to investigate. Tutius Sextius. Do you know him? A quiet fellow. Appears harmless enough. But I've identified him as one of my key suspects. He's a clever one, no doubt about it. Eyes in the back of his head. Always seems to know when I'm watching. But that's where you come in. You should wait outside his house and see what he does when he's not watching me. I'll meet you here tomorrow night to get your report. I always suspected she was watching me. Thank you for finally confirming it. He lives in the large house between the Low Gate and the East Bridge. Alone. Suspicious, don't you think? Don't let Tutius Sextius catch you following him. He's much more dangerous than he looks.
Damn, I've lost it.
It's a...
Is it necessary that you...
Well, well. You're late, mage. I'm afraid I misled you. The Count won't be arriving. In fact, he doesn't even know you're here. We're not about to let the Guild interfere with our plans, for the Count or otherwise. So you'll have to die. Don't worry. We'll put your body to good use, I assure you. This ends it! Do your best! You impossible fool. What possessed you to think I would suggest a meeting here, of all places? At least your gullibility served some useful purpose. I knew about Makeda, but not his friends. Now none of them are a threat any longer. Count Janus Hasseldor at your service. A thank you might be in order at this point. Do you not recognize a necromancer when you see one? I suspected Makeda was involved in their cult, but was unwilling to move against him without knowing the identities of his allies. Despite what your council may think, I've not thrown in with the necromancers and would never do so. You may pass along that message. Is that so? Perhaps your council has not been entirely honest with you. Do you really believe they sent you here for a book? No, they sent you here to spy on me. They've heard the same rumors I have about the Necromancer's cult. Tell your council that the next time they want something from me, they come themselves. They don't send someone under false pretenses. Yes, I see that now. I regret that Traven has involved you in this way. At least you've survived. For now. Perhaps in the future you can be trusted enough to deal with more serious matters. Now our business here is concluded. I suggest you return to your council. Hi there. I've said all there is to be said. Trouble me no more.
Oh, well, hello. You must be the one Lucien Lachance told me about. I've been expecting you. We haven't got much time, I'm afraid. I borrowed quite a bit of gold from some underworld types. I missed a payment. Now they don't even want the money. They say I insulted them. They've sent an enforcer to kill me. His name is Hides His Heart, and he's on his way here now. That's why I hired you, so you can fake my death. Well, when Hides His Heart gets here, I'll put on a little act. You'll cut me with your poison knife, and that vile enforcer will think I'm dead. You must then flee from Coral, and Hides His Heart must not be killed. That way he can go back and tell his employers I'm dead. If you wait a day, my body will be put on display in the Coral Chapel Undercroft. You can come to me then and administer the antidote. Got all that? Good. Hides His Heart will be here any moment. Get ready. Oh, I do hope this works.
Motieri, I know you're in there. My employers are most displeased. I'm coming in, and you can beg for your life. Not that will do you any good. Motiera, I am here to exact payment in blood. You will... Eh? Who is this?
Oh no! What am I to do? An underworld enforcer and a Dark Brotherhood assassin, both here to kill poor Francois.
The Dark Brotherhood? Oh, you have been a naughty boy, Motiera, haven't you? Stand aside, assassin. Motiera is mine. My employers demand it.
Ah! What's this? Oh, Dark Brotherhood assassin, please don't cut me with that wicked blade. It looks like this is the end of poor Francois.
We'll see who gets to cut you, Motiera. Let me show you how a real killer operates. You Dark Brotherhood. Ha! I fought mud crabs more fearsome than you.
It's my pleasure. Please continue. Go to it.
Hello!
Greetings. I see you've been keeping yourself busy. This is good. I believe it's time for you to perform some duties for your guild. We are a brotherhood, a family. What affects one of us affects us all. Fighting, drunkenness, dereliction of duty are not tolerated. I would like you to speak with Modrin Orion. He will assign you any duties that are currently pending. Good luck to you. For now, Modrin Orion will be handling your duty assignments. Please speak with him. Just do your job.
What do you want? I suppose you've come looking for duties, huh? Duties for you. Fine. I'll speak slowly so you can keep up. I want you to contact Maglier. He's one of your Fighters Guild brothers, but he's defaulted on a contract. We can't allow that. Makes us all look bad. He didn't finish out a contract in Skingrad. Suppose I shouldn't be surprised. He's raw like you. Go and find out what's wrong with him. Yes, Maglier. Find him. See why he defaulted. I swear, I've scraped things off the bottom of my boots that were smarter than you. Don't just stand there. Move!
Can you spare a coin? Me children will thank you for your help.
No, him. He's been around. Mostly at the West Weald, staring at the bottom of a flagon of ale.
Blessings of Mr.
Hi there. State your business. Farewell.
Oh.
What is it, brother? They send you to find me? I'm Maglir. What do you want? Defaulted? I suppose so. I'm not paid enough to do the job. I was supposed to find Brennus Astus's journal. That was my job. They said it was in Fallen Rock Cave. You ever been in there? Didn't think so. I'm not going back. Not for that kind of money. If you care that much, you go find it. The contract's yours. It's not worth it for what the guild is paying. I've got a family to think about. I hope nobody tries to get away with anything when Captain Dion is around. He's a tough customer. Whatever.
It's my pleasure. Please continue. Just do your job.
Why are you talking to me? Shouldn't you be finding Maglier? So, I assume you've dealt with Maglier. Tell me about why he defaulted on his contract. You've got the journal. Good. So, what happened in Skingrad? You did it? I'll be talking to Maglier soon. I don't need one wet ear covering for another. Still, the job got done. Here's the reward. Back for more work, are you? Good. Some of our boys are causing trouble in Leowin. Looks bad for the guild. Some of your brothers have been getting rowdy at the local tavern. I've got no problem with cutting loose, but I don't like it when we all look bad. You're looking for Relian, Vantus Prelius, and Dubak Groshok. I haven't had any trouble with them before, so find out what's going on. I'll be waiting.
You won't believe what's happened. Francois Motier has been killed. Murdered by the Dark Brotherhood. It's true. I saw the body myself.
Oh? What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
Farewell.
Anytime now.
You have found Theranis and the lost histories of Tamriel? Theranis is dead? I grieve for him, but at least you have the book. The Grey Fox has sought this book for many years. You have earned the reward. Here is your payment. Hieronymus Lex must be eliminated once and for all. The Grey Fox has asked that you do this personally. It is a most delicate matter. Countess Umbranox of Anvil is hunting for a new captain of her guard. The Legion commander of the Imperial Watch sent her a list of candidates. The Grey Fox wants this list replaced with one that highly recommends Hieronymus Lex. From Anvil, he can do little harm to the guild. The letter is currently in Steward Darahill's desk. She has lied to Lady Umbranox, telling her that the letter has yet to arrive. We are thieves, not murderers. That is the province of the Dark Brotherhood. For reasons unknown to this one, the Grey Fox has extended his protection to the Umbranox family, and Lady Umbranox in particular. While Lex is a problem for the guild, his unwavering loyalty and resolve make him the perfect protector for Lady Umbranox. You will have to track down one on your own. I don't know of any in Breville. With the forged letter in hand, sneak into the Legion commander's office in the Imperial City prison and seal it with his seal. Darahill cannot be trusted. You must deliver the letter to Lady Umbranox in person. Will you accept this commission? That is good. Remember, this is a mission of stealth, not blood. Your payment will be higher than normal to cover the expense of the forgery. Shadowhide the Hunter. A coin? I'm so hungry. There are some folks causing trouble, that's for sure. Head over to the Five Claws Lodge. You'll see. Bless you.
What do you want? No trouble here. No nothing here. No fun, no work, nothing. Blackwood Company's got all the work. There's nothing left for us, except for drinking. Haven't you heard of them? Former soldiers sent down into the swamps to take some territory back from the lizards. Talk to Vantis. Shove off.
You'll keep your nose out of this if you know what's good for you. Mercenaries is what they are. And they've hung up a shingle here in Leyawind. Vantis can tell you more. Trouble? Trouble, you're damn right. But it's not us, friend. The real trouble's with the Blackwood Company. They're what's causing trouble. Hey, you're the one they call the hero of Kvatch, aren't you? Mind you.
It's not wise to interrupt us in the middle of our discussion. Where would you go for the best blunt weapons? I don't think so. I'll tell you what real trouble is. It's trying to pay my debtors when there's no work. It's my wife taking in wash to buy food. That's been the state of things since the Blackwood Company began moving in. I spit on them. Mercenaries sent by the Emperor to reclaim territory in Black Marsh. When they failed, they came back and set up shop. They've been undercutting us on contracts ever since, and they've no qualms about accepting jobs no guild member would be caught dead doing. A brilliant idea. Orion only sends his best these days. Tell you what, you go find us some paying work and we'll happily go about it. Jobs would be great. Too bad no one is giving us any these days. If you can find some work for us, we'll do it. You've always been too smart for your own good.
Something you need? We still need work. I'd love some work. Seems like joining the Blackwood Company is the only way to get it, though. We appreciate
More
it.
beer, sweet cakes. Are you still talking? Find us work and money. Jobs are good. I need more money, so I need more jobs for money. Show me something.
Your Fighters Guild. Get them out of here. So much dirt and so little time. Pause but a moment, and you'll be drowned in the tide. Trash, mud, dust. We all love Count Marius and his father before him. Arche bless his soul. Such a fine young man. And now his new wife, so beautiful, so fine. And wise? Oh, yes. The new Lady Leyawind is daughter to Countess Ariana Valga, County Coral. And so she knows just how the county should be run. Lady Alicia tells Count Marius exactly what to do, and he does as she says. But listen to me, cawing and chattering like an old fish crow. Jobs for the Fighters Guild. Try Margart. If she's not at home or at the Five Claws, she's probably out looking for alchemical ingredients. There's nothing new I can tell you about jobs for your guild. Causing trouble? Yes. Causing much trouble, scaring customers, breaking furniture. Bad, bad men. They have caused trouble here as well, but they have gold to pay for the trouble. Things are always better when served with gold. Make them leave now.
We wouldn't be here if you'd done your job.
I'm only asking for a single coin. I'm only asking for enough to feed me kids. Thank you, kind sir. Blessings of Mystara upon you. Bye.
My name is Margart. Professionally, I'm a trade consultant. I offer advanced mercantile training, by the way. But my real passion is alchemy. I love brewing up new and interesting potions, just for fun. It's a pity my busy consulting and training schedule leaves me little time for gathering ingredients. And heavens forfend that my husband, Itar, devote a few minutes from his all-consuming hobby stirring up trouble between Khajiits and Argonians to help me find ingredients. I'm sure there's an abundance of exotic ingredients to be gathered nearby. In Blackwood, for example, or along the Nibbin. I suppose I've got something I could use the guild's help with. I need ogre teeth and minotaur horn for my alchemy experiments. They're tough to get, but I prefer fresh, and I'll pay well. And I just don't trust those Blackwood Company folks to find them. Well, I'm not sure about you either. Tell you what, if you bring me back 5 portions of ectoplasm, I'll give my business to the guild. That's my offer. Come back when you've got the ectoplasm, and we'll talk about those other men getting work from me. I've heard Brodrus at the Fighters Guild is well-versed in using heavy armor, especially for a wood elf. Good day.
Hello?
Go take your break. Hi there.
Tell me what you learned about Tutius Sextius. So, I was right all along. You're doing excellent work, my friend. Here you go, my friend. Trust me, you've earned it. There is one last person that needs looking into, though. Do you know David Surly? Yes, of the famous Surly Vineyards. Pillar of the community, etc. Who would ever suspect him? Perfect cover for the ringleader of the whole conspiracy. He watches my house constantly. You'll see. He leaves his house early each morning. Watch him and report back to me here at midnight as usual. Make sure he doesn't notice you. The Surly house is right next door to mine. A large house with a backyard conveniently located to observe my every move. Thanks to you, his sinister plans have now been revealed to me. Be careful. David Surly.
What? Of course.
Ah!
Greetings. Seeing you just makes me feel safer. Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in? You got a great... An excellent... You got a great deal. That's a good deal. An That seems an excellent bargain. You drive a good price. That's a good deal. That's more than I'd usually. You got a great deal there. You've made a good bit of gold. A good price. You drive a... I appreciate your business. Come back anytime.
You're a sneaky-looking sort.
Spare a coin for the infam.
Oh.
One more coin, and I can get a pair of shoes. Well, only because I like you. Look for a man known only as the Stranger. He lives here in Anvil, down the road from the Chapel of Tabella. Blessings of Standard.
What do I know you? Everyone wants to know about the Grey Fox. Grey Fox this, Grey Fox that. He's just a man, not a Daedric lord. I've heard it all. They say he's immortal because he's led the Thieves Guild for over 300 years. No one ever sees his face because he always wears that gray cowl. Oh, and speaking of the gray cowl, did you know he stole it from Nocturnal herself? You'd think he was Saint Nerevar, the way they talk about him. Yes, it can be done. I can change it to give Lex the highest recommendation. I'll need a full day to properly forge this letter. Return then. And of course, I will expect payment in full at that time. Why are you bothering me? It isn't done yet. Now get out of here and let me finish.
Have mercy. You're paying for all of this.
More beer, sweet cakes.
Send me a drink, barkeep, and make it quick.
All of you out now. Oh.
She's smart. You could learn a lot from her.
Good to see you. How do you do?
Hello.
Have mercy. Just one.
Good to see you.
The Gray Fox I'm Itar. Say, did you hear what that Argonian said? What's his name? You know who I'm talking about. He said any Argonian can kick any Khajiit's butt to breakfast any day of the week. You believe that? I think he's wrong. I know Khajiit can kick Argonian butt. Anytime, anywhere. And you can tell everyone I said so. I think it's a disgrace that Argonians can swagger around Leowin, boasting how they whooped this Khajiit silly and beat that Khajiit to a pulp. Black Brugo, chief of the Black Bow Bandits, is dead, and the Count made his killers Knights of the White Stallion. Good day.
Have you found me ectoplasm? Well, you've got the ectoplasm. Seems you Fighters Guild types can do a job when you put your mind to it. Tell your men I'll pay them for minotaur horns and ogre teeth. The Fighters Guild will be my sole supplier. I look forward to doing more business. Like I told you, I can use minotaur horn and ogre teeth. If your guild brothers bring me some, I'll pay well. Shiravi runs a good inn, but she's awful with her sisters. I'll be waiting for you.
Are you still talking? Find us work and money. Work is good for money. You know something? Tell Vantas. He'll put me to work. Give me money. Hey, you're the one that... Show me something. I'll show you where you can put that fancy sword.
Something you need? We still need work. Some work would be a gift from the gods. If you found something, tell Vantas.
I've told you what we need. Until we've work, we'll stay here. I guess I could have been an adventurer, but I like sleeping in a bed. Find ingredients from our guard, huh? Works for me. I'll let the other men know. Appreciate your help, friend. And Orion should be happy. My men and I should be able to keep busy for now. Thank you for your help. You too.
Hey, it's you, the one who found jobs. What do you need? Looks like you found work for us. Good. Need some money. Yeah.
Can't thank you enough for your help. What do you need? It appears we'll be busy for the foreseeable future. Thank you. Go hurt something.
Can you spare a coin?
Hello. Hi.
So, what did you discover about the upstanding David Surly? I knew he was the ringleader of the whole conspiracy. You may have helped save my life. And so it all falls into place. Yes, it all makes sense now. Here, this is your last task. Here's the gold, as promised. I always pay my debts, and then some. Do the last task in that note, and I will pay you much, much more.
What do you want? You have something you want to tell me about that nutcase? Why? What's he done? Damn! He's finally gone completely bonkers. Thanks for the tip. Now stand aside and let the guard do their work. Can I help you? Sad story. But at least we stopped him in time, thanks to you.
Good day. Goodbye.
Oh, I'm a bit stiff, but quite fine otherwise. Ah, yes, the Undercroft. My family members are buried here, you know. Which leads me to something I may have failed to mention before. My ancestors will see my revival as a desecration of their tomb. This Undercroft is, well, quite cursed. Any desecration will cause my ancestors to rise from their graves and defend their resting place. I can hear them coming as we speak. You must protect me. Escort me to the Grey Mare where I can buy passage out of Coral. Ah, here they come. Oh, my, Aunt Margaret. You're looking the worse for wear.
You've got a real bounce to your step.
Ah, the Grey Mare. From here I will be able to arrange for transportation out of Cyrodiil. You have served me well, assassin. Francois is forever in your debt. Farewell. It's you. Hi. Thanks again, assassin. Your services have been invaluable. Soon I will find passage out of Cyrodiil and be rid of those moneylenders forever.
Well met. Hi there. Hi there.
Go ahead, Boot. I'm looking for results from you. What have you found out? I assume you've taken care of this issue. So, tell me what happened. Why were our men causing trouble? And what did you do? The Blackwood Company has taken that much of a foothold in Leowin. Those sons of... Never mind. You've done your job. Here's your payment for it. I don't have anything for you right now. Speak with Azan or Grokash. Get some more seasoning, and maybe I'll have something. Or perhaps you're ready for advancement. You've done well. Because of your efforts, you have achieved the rank of Swordsman of the Fighters Guild. I don't have anything for you right now. Or stay with it.
Hello, journeyman.
Have you been to Skingrad and seen Count Hasseldor? Have you heard? That big galleon down at the waterfront? Someone killed the captain right there on the ship. Saved you, did he? Well, that's a good sign. I must apologize. It was never the Council's intention to put you in harm's way. Archmage Travin feared that sending a high-ranking official with the guild might draw too much attention and provoke a reaction from the Count. We were also concerned that it might drive any necromancers in the area underground, making them more difficult to root out. The Count's unique nature is not public knowledge. The Council wishes to keep it that way. At the time, it was believed that there was no reason to inform you, since it was not crucial to the task you were given. For that reason, I was unable to disclose more about his true identity to you. Clearly, that judgment was in error. I apologize. We simply wanted to survey the situation in Skingrad. Our relationship with Hasseldor is tenuous at best. The Council has agreed to keep his nature a secret, and in exchange, he occasionally provides us with useful information. As a vampire, the Count has few allies he can trust. He has disguised his nature from most, but cannot hide it from the Council of Mages, so he approached us with an accord. As you have seen, that agreement is under a great deal of strain lately. The Count does not agree with certain policies the Guild has established. It's not quite that simple. Hasseldor is powerful, to be sure, but the Council does not consider him to be a threat. After all, he has ruled over Skingrad for quite some time, without incident. We feared Hasseldor may have been involved with the necromancers. Thanks to your involvement, it would seem that he is not. At least, not for the moment. We will continue to monitor the situation, but I assure you, we will make no further attempts to mislead you. You have done your job admirably, and I thank you for it. Your services to the Guild have not gone unnoticed. As of this moment, you have gained the rank of Evoker. Along with your new rank, please take this amulet. May it help keep you safe in times of danger. Are you ready for it? If not, I understand you've been through quite a bit lately. Very well. There's a research project going on at one of the Aliad ruin sites on the eastern side of the province. Irlav Jarol is in charge of the project and is apparently in need of some help. I thought you might need a break after the things you've been exposed to lately. You can find Irlav in the Archmage's Tower. He's a good man, but council matters have distracted him lately and he's been neglecting his other work. Speak with Irlav Jarol. He can give you the details you need. Irlav should be waiting for you. You should be helping Irlav Jarol, shouldn't you? Irlav should be waiting for you.
Well met, guildmate.
Greetings, Evoker. Greetings, Evoker.
You're about Vatican, are you? It's a damn shame. I haven't been giving the project the attention it deserves. The last report I received from Scaleel indicated there was some sort of problem, a blocked passage or something that they couldn't get past. I'd investigate it further, but I'm needed here with the Council. Romanus says you've got a good head on your shoulders. Look into it for me, will you? You can find Scaleel at the site. Access is restricted, so you'll need this key. It's an Iliad ruin southwest of Cheydinhall. We suspect that there are some interesting things inside, so a research project was established. Scaleel is there now, working on investigating the ruins. She's the mage heading up the on-site research. She can tell you more about whatever it is that's impeding their progress. You know, of course, the Imperial Palace is Iliad. White Gold Tower, they called it back in the Middle Merethic, when the Aldmeri ruled Tamriel. Archmage Trevin is the first to take such a hard I eagerly...
What brings you here, Magister? Before the Arcane University was founded in the Second Era, Crystal Tower on Somerset Isle was the source of all magical learning. Since then, the Imperial City has been Tamriel's foremost magical research center. The Mages Guild runs more or less like it always did, but we lost quite... Bye. Well met, Guild. Mate.
Well met.
Ah, so Mortieri has escaped. Well done. As payment, I am pleased to award you this amulet, Cruelty's Heart, as well as another advancement in rank. I hereby bestow upon you the title of Eliminator. Your blood is cold, your heart hard. You exemplify everything the Dark Brotherhood stands for. I present to you now this key. It unlocks the well behind the abandoned house above. Use it to gain hidden, quick access to this sanctuary.